Liquid have been dominant in every single esport.
TL's the best team in North America!
GG! Liquid has done it!
Your next grand finalist is Team Liquid!
Team Liquid is the back-to-back champion in the LCS. Some might say they are one of, if not the most dominant team in history of LCS. 2018 Liquid almost got relegated from the LCS, but with the wise decisions from the team, teamwork, endurance and Steve, Liquid has become the king of North America for the last 2 years. So let me introduce the superstar roster from Team Liquid, the pride, the hope, the money from NA. First and foremost, Impact, the pillar, the rock, the top laner for Liquid. A super efficient communicator, known for his catchphrase top die whenever he speaks, a top laner has to go down. There are a lot of opinions about his champion pool issue, but Impact time and time again has proven himself as a super flexible top laner. Not only can he play tank, but he can play carry as well.
Given Impact hell in the top lane here, could phase dive in, looks for the scrap shield to go down, and he gets the third hit.
Puppey let it bounce back to try and punish Impact, but the second ambition backed up from the top lane. Yep, Impact had a pre-push, but right now he's in danger.
Oh, the verdict is in!
Impact is a player with plenty of experience on stage. Everyone has always been high on Impact. They said he's impossible to gank, his lane control is way too good, his trade is perfect, he is like a perfect player. Yes. Indeed, Impact's decision making is one of the highlight of his career. Not to mention his team fight is just a thing of beauty. Almost na talent number next Iris na talent. Next we have Smithy. Smithy is one of the oldest player in pro scene. Pro players come and go, but Smithy never stops.
Smithy 1, 2 shots, a third shot, see you later.
Even though Smithy is not a new name in the scene, but he has been able to stay at the very top of the league for a long time now. Part of that is because he is smart, but a larger portion is probably thanks to his mechanics, specifically his Sejuani. Sejuani has always been Smithy's signature pick. Everybody hold their breath whenever Smithy throw a Sej ult. That moment it's just so gorgeous, it's so breathtaking. Every league fan can do nothing but dream about the cast.
The answer will be Smithy.
Now it's time to talk about the top penny.
And you mentioned it already, Kappa, but Jensen certainly is ready to take on the world's best there as well. He did have some fun tweets before the tournament as well. Jensen is certainly a character, but he just cannot wait to play Faker.
And that's not what he said, he can't wait to clap Faker.
Oh, that's what it says, thank you.
I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap.
Jensen is a new addition to the Liquid roster in 2019 / even though he is originally from EU number still na talent. A superstar solo queue player with the godlike mechanic, perfect items usage.
And as well, on this Scarrett's going to try and keep them out. Redemption down Ray, dives back, give it a hold. They kill Jensen! He actually gets the kill, and now Ray.
He knows no fear. Jensen is a fearless player who can challenge the god.
Jensen kind of got poked down, he does have some to fake, it's gonna get the stun. Planting, Becky flashes forward, and first blood goes to a lead.
Even in the mid game, this will be repeated for SKT. They need to poke down C9 before they fight here. Jensen finally flashing!
The word beta doesn't even exist in Jensen's dictionary, it seems like. Without anything to be afraid of, Jensen has always been ready to clap everyone standing in his way.
Again, gonna get all in by Faker, that ultimate's easy cleanup.
USA! USA! Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We high.
Last but not least, the bottom lane double lift and Core JJ. With addition of Core JJ, this bot lane from TL is simply unstoppable. Core JJ in a lot of people opinions is the best player at the current time in North America. Captain Core JJ for the win. Whoa. Some may call him import because you think he's from LCK, but little do you know Core JJ is the NA talent who was under training in NA years ago.
Who knows? A lot of variables as these teams come in.
Oh,
He flipped straight into it. This is where the CC gets piled on. And as I say, it's a tempered game. First blood comes from the Ash Arrow.
Under the guidance of the best support of all time Kiwi Kid, Core has obtained the power beyond any imagination. If Core did something weird, it's just because you can't comprehend, you can't imagine the possibilities that exist in the man's mind.
1,000 damage across all their health bars just to get this inhibitor down. Hanser maybe 1,000 to himself now. He's being greedy. Oh! Oops!
So what about double lift, you ask? I mean, what can I say? He's double lift.
But as an environmentalist, there's nothing that I hate more than when people don't take out their trash properly. So please, if you come to LCS, dispose of your trash thoughtfully and carefully in the bins provided. Damn, there's trash all over the place.
The undisputed best ADC in NA for years now. Good landing, great mechanics, very reliable, and the team fighting ability. With years and years of practicing and competing, DL can positioning in team fight flawlessly, potentially carry and bring the team victory all by his lonesome. But ADC's job is basically deal damage in the team fight. What differ him from the rest? What makes him so great? Okay, I don't like to give any opinion, but in my honest professional opinion I can say that he knows how to lose. Learning how to win is hard, but learning how to lose is even harder. In a dicey situation, normally one would panic, but not double lift. He doesn't spam keyboard like a pansy-ass ADC, he will calculate immediately million possible answers for the situation, relegating the impossible and simulating the scenario at the same time. You have to think, is it worth it to flash out, trade your summoner spell and stay alive, or save it? Save the game or just my life? It's like when you have to decide to save a bus with innocent or save your loved one. Peter. F it, we can save that to get out of group next year.